Unit 1. What life was like. Page 6. Listening. Cell phones were huge.
Oh, no!
Hey, why doesn't that guy just call his friend and tell him he's going to be late?
This is an old movie, Brandon. It was made before there were smartphones, like when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. So, Mom, when did you get your first smartphone?
Just before you were born. Cell phones weren't available until I was in high school, and smartphones came much later. The cell phones were huge, and not very many people had them. None of my friends had one.
Really? How did you communicate?
Wait, let me pause the movie. So, I talked to my friends on the home phone. My parents let me have a phone in my room when I was 13. As soon as I got my own phone, I talked to my best friend every night.
And what about when you got together? How did you let people know if you were going to be late?
Well, we would try to be on time, and we wouldn't change plans after we made them.
But you could message them on your computer at home, right?
No, I didn't have a computer until I was in college, and the internet didn't exist until I was in my 20s.
How did you write papers and do research?
Well, I wrote my papers on a typewriter, and I did research at the library with, books.
Did you used to go to the library every time you did research?
Pretty much. My parents had some reference books at home. I used to use those for some things, but for everything else, yes, I had to go to the library.
I bet that was difficult.
Not really. There weren't any other options.
What else was different?
Let's see. Oh, we got most of our news from papers and television, and the news wasn't on 24 hours a day like it is now. My family would watch the news together at 6 o'clock every night.
And I bet it was in black and white, right?
Brandon, I'm not that old. We had a colored TV.